Well, guys, we're at Lake Hodges here. It's a beautiful day, as you guys can see, and we're gonna take the Avata out for kind of its first actual, like, true test of its like potential. I'm shaking right now. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm nervous right now. We're gonna do some crazy stuff today. Hopefully we don't lose the Avata. I don't know, man. I'm literally shaking. But it's a beautiful day, so let's get to flying, guys. See you guys. Hope you guys enjoy. But really though, I did lose the Avata. Flying it over here at the local park that we have and going through some trees. It was a real great video. We were here at Lake Hodges, and oh man, I've been stressed and trying to find this drone everywhere. Cried a little bit, I ain't even gonna lie. Man, heartbreak. If anybody's lost your guys' Avata, let me know. This is heartbreaking. This, man, my heart is I can't even say the words that my heart feels right now. But basically what happened is I started to lose signal. I'm going under some trees. I didn't check if there was any dead zones, and basically where this house is, I went over there. I tried to call my friends. The cell reception doesn't work. It's a whole dead zone there, so not a good time. I saw in the goggles it started fading out. I tried to bring it up so that, you know, maybe I could get, because I saw there was an opening, as you guys will see in the footage. It looked like there was an opening. I tried to pull it up as far as I could, so that I could regain signal, you know, but I was down into the trees, so I was a little scared. So I don't know, I could have went into the trees. I did change my settings to return to home. It's not return to home on the DJI Avata. On the app, it shows the Avata going through the last part that I remember, so we have footage of that, but it cuts out. It was in the middle of the street flying. I'll show you guys. But if you look at the DJI Avata's last known location, it shows it where I took off. So I don't know what happened. I was using my remote ID. I had my spotter. My spotter never seen the drone come back. So I don't know. I don't think it came back. I don't think it returned to home. It's pretty loud, so I'm pretty sure you would have heard it. But that's where it's showing it is. We're gonna go double check over there. And yeah, so unfortunately this video is gonna be me losing my Avata, and us finding it, hopefully. If not, then I guess this video is what happens and how you feel after losing a $700 drone. Well guys, hopefully you find it. Man, my heart.
All right, so I should have just came through here. These would have been some cool trees to fly through, but no, I wanted to come up here and fly through the road. Oh man. Lots of big bushes here. Pretty cold too. So we're gonna look like a crazy person. I don't care. Listen, when your drone's that expensive, you're like, come on, I don't care. I'm gonna be looking for this no matter what. But if any of you guys have had this problem, please let me know in the comments or whatnot how you guys fixed it. So you see how the car's coming up? I was flying on the side of the car so that I could hear. My spotter would tell me, hey, you have a car coming up or whatnot. There's a lot of power lines. We are kind of in the middle of nowhere, and I mean, this was super cool flying through here. I thought I'm gonna get a great footage. I was kind of worried about losing it, but I was gonna more fly it down in there, and that's where I was afraid of losing it. But so if we look at the last video, which I have no way of saving that last part of the video, so what I have in the goggles, it doesn't show the very ending of it. It's kind of close to it, but you're gonna see we hit over here. I stayed on the road too, hoping, you know, if I was gonna lose signal or something was gonna happen, you know, I'd be able to jump in the car real quick, grab it, I tried to get in the car as fast as I could. I don't know if that messed it up either. Who knows? So you're gonna see this thing, and then we get past this part right here. I really don't know where it went. So I've seen some videos that it says that it'll try to get its altitude to go up to 200, but if it can sense something was up on top, which I don't think the Avata can do that, can it? I don't know. But so in the last of the video, it gets to like right here and it's gone. So this house right here, this is like a fucking dead zone right here. You got no reception. As soon as you hit it right here, I don't know if it's this pole, I don't know what's going on, but I came right here and this is where it's going. So this is where we're gonna look, guys. I was on the right side of the road, so we were coming down this way, we were yawing to the right, flying. I believe I get past this gate, and I wasn't on the left side, but get past this gate, and as you guys can see, there's no trees. I see the opening up here. I think I get to like right here in the video. I get to right here. I don't see it up in the trees, guys. And the Avata is pretty fat. You can see it normally. Not that I've ever crashed it or lost it. This is the first time. So, oh Lord. I believe we get right over here. We lose signal. I thought I was gonna lose it in the road. Maybe I was flying pretty low. I thought we're gonna, lose signal maybe. I know for sure we saw that. I'm gonna go back in the video and we're gonna go try to find it. Maybe it went straight. I don't know. There's a whole creek here. I'm gonna try to set up the goggles also over here. Let's see if we can set up the goggles and the controller, see if it will go to anything. Man, it's a rough day, people. I've cried. I had a little nervous breakdown. Basically, I went home, had to get myself together. Man, this drone was like basically my Christmas birthday gift, and I've been getting into drones lately, and unfortunately the other drone broke. The one that we had, but it's getting fixed. We're gonna be getting that probably tomorrow. But I've been loving the Avata so much, man. And the crazy thing is it says that the battery is disconnected or something like that. I don't know. But man, this sucks, guys. I'm gonna try to connect these goggles and the controller. We're gonna see if that works, if that does anything. If it doesn't, I'm bringing these things back. This is too much to be carrying around. Man, we only got a little bit of time for daylight. Like that's the part I'm kind of scared of. I don't see it in any of these trees up here. And so it's saying that the battery disconnected, so it won't beep. So that's a fun thing. I'm pretty sure my battery didn't disconnect because we have the little thing on it. But if it did, when we find it, we'll see if we find it. But all right, guys, I'm gonna try to put on these goggles, see what happens. All right.
Yeah, guys. So the goggles did not work. I tried to use the last flight video on those, and it said that it wasn't supportive, the file. Well, we put those back. Now we're just gonna go on a lovely hike. It's what I love doing on my days off. Trying to find my drone. They're freaking out, but I mean, that's the drone life, I guess. I don't know. think I'm doing the drone life backwards. You know what I'm saying? You crash everything, find it, and hopefully you do good. Oh man, guys. Well, I'll bring you guys back to that spot so you guys don't have to walk with me.
Oh man, Lake Hudges, where you lose your drone. Like, man. It's such a cool video too, man. But yeah, it kind of sucks right now because I don't have any drone to fly. I feel like I'm going through drone withdrawals right now. See, and it's peaceful during the morning. This is when I flew it about this time. There's really not that many cars. That's why I decided, I was like, okay, cool. I can fly this here. It'll be cool. And we stayed to the right side of the road. So right now we were in the middle. I don't want to walk in the middle of the road, but we're in the middle. We were about right here. We're flying. There's the deer sign. And I'm sorry if the video is kind of messed up. I'm kind of looking in all these trees at this point. Oh man. So, I don't see anything. See anything in the trees? Guys, let me know if you guys see anything in the trees. Man. Oh man. Don't see anything. So we got past here in the video. Didn't see anything up in these trees. This is about almost where we're at. We got to right here. The thing that makes me the most mad, I'll climb up in one of these trees, I promise you guys. I was so close to being out of the tree. We got to right here. So about right here is where we lose feed, guys. We get to about right here. And as you guys can see, I mean, it wouldn't have, if it flew right up, and I just set the altitude to 200 to fly back, like what would the drone have done? See, like the thing is too, is it's an open spot. I got to a great spot right here. It's open. Check these trees too. Maybe it flew a little straight. And these people probably think I'm crazy. I've been over here. I don't see it in any of these guys. The worst part too, so like the Avata literally said that the battery was disconnected, which makes no sense because I had one of those things that protect the battery, that keep it in. So I know for sure the battery didn't come out. Watching some people's YouTube videos, I was seeing that it does say, like, so you can't use the beeping, can't use any of that. I wish I bought a tile or something. If you guys get an Avata, if you guys spend more than $500 on a drone, I really recommend getting a tile, getting something that, you know, if your drone's gonna leave or do whatever. And like, honestly, because I fly regular quads, if my quad was to lose reception, it would have just went down here or in the road, and that's what I was kind of hoping. But I mean, once you give DJI the full power, who knows what the drone did, you know? Who knows if it flew up and went back to home. Who knows if it stopped? I mean, we've checked down in these bushes. If it would have just went straight, would have flew off into here. So I don't even know, guys. See? The other cars that come by right here. So if they were to hit it, I mean, it would be in pieces right here. I drove up real quick after I lost reception. Probably as fast as I could. I threw everything in. This is where we got to. I don't even think we got that far, did we? I believe we got to this side. It's like right here. You know, it doesn't make sense. If it was to fly up, and the thing is, the GPS coordinates, and I'll show you guys in some pictures, the GPS coordinates thinks that it flew back home, but it did not fly back home unless somebody took it. I don't know, guys. I mean, if somebody took it, DJI at least has firmware where they can't use their stuff unless I open up my account or whatever, or delete my account off the device. And look how beautiful this was, man. And I get right here. I swear, it's this power line or something. I can't even make calls over here. It's like a dead zone right here. I don't know what's up right here, but in the video, I believe we get past the light post. We get to right here. I know we see the green. We're about right here. So if it was to go up, I mean, the Avata's not a small device. I don't know, guys. Oh man. But I don't know. If it did fly and it went straight up. So if it was there, and I think I was watching somebody's video, they were talking about the altitude, things like that. But I mean, mine was all the way up set to 200. Would they have made that bush though? This bush, this tree. There ain't no bush, man. I don't see it, guys. I mean, it could have flown here for a little bit. How long does the Avata fly until it thinks, okay, let me go back to home? Man, I think we lost it, guys. I think the Avata is gone. $700 gone like that, guys. Oh man, if you guys have lost a drone or anything like that, you guys can comment down, help me out, man. This is probably the first real drone that I've lost. I've broken drones. I mean, you're doing flips, things like that, it's inevitable. But not the DJI, man. The whole reason I got it was I thought, well, it has GPS on it, things like that. If anything happens, you know, I'll be able to find it. But so I set that sucker up to 200 feet for altitude. So I know that thing went up. If it was to return home, it shouldn't have got caught in any of these. Shouldn't have. Up on the floor, maybe. Everything I've done on research, everybody said the same thing, that it's supposed to return to home. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to do. But I mean, I drove all the way up this road. I stopped maybe a few times to try to find it, and then I came back and my parking spot was still there. I went and checked. It wasn't still there. The GPS thinks that it landed back at home. But I mean, if you guys watched from the videos yesterday, we were searching up and down those rocks where the cars were. I don't know where it could have gone, guys. Yeah, I hope one day somebody finds it. Yeah, I also lost a terabyte terabyte SD card, which was given to me as a gift for my birthday, which kind of sucks, but you can always go buy another one. As for the Avata, I really don't think I'm going to be buying another Avata. I really don't know how I feel about kind of DJI's products that, like, I just wish that it would have died and went straight down to the ground. I would have still had my drone. I mean, I know in other cases, the return to home is always good with my Mini 2. You know, I've had no problems. I've lost signal or whatnot. It's come straight home. So either somebody stole it or, I don't know. I guess Lake Hudgens monster, Loch Ness monster. I think he might have took it. I don't know. Such a beautiful day, guys. I just want to go fly. We got the Ladrib Skyliner HD with the polar camera set up. We got everything fixed, so we're gonna be getting that at least going. Probably not gonna be doing any crazy things anymore. At least for a while. We gotta let the soul heal up a little bit. Yeah, I took out the other one I just got, and unfortunately I didn't have everything tuned right. And that thing fell out the sky and broke, and so I'm getting that fixed. Done today, so. That was a beautiful little creek. Could have flown through there. Could have done so much more stuff, but no. I decided to go through here. So guys, listen, if you guys are in Escondido, you guys are flying the Avata or any DJI or probably anything that's digital, be very careful, Lake Hedges. That thing will eat your drone. You will never find it again. They'll think that it returned to home, but it didn't. And the crazy part is when I look at my flight log, because, you know, and this is actually something good about remote ID. Because I'm not a big fan of remote ID, I'm gonna be 100, but it is nice to be able to see everywhere where you flew. I knew the GPS was working because it showed the whole track of where I flew, but I don't know. Guess I'm gonna cry myself to sleep and go to work and enjoy my day. And I really hope maybe somebody here or whatnot hopefully finds it one day. I mean, we've got a lot of bikers that go through. Maybe they might find it. Someone told me that they put the drones right there if they ever find them. But guys, we didn't even go to fly through the lake, nothing, man. I should just kept it right here. We should have just flown through the little park. Would have been a real cool video. I said nope. The funniest part is right before all this, I told everybody, I was all shaking. I knew something bad was gonna happen. Well, I didn't know, but you know, the risk and the reward. And you know, that's the whole point of flying FPV. If you guys are just getting into this, you know, one thing I can tell you guys is, you know, a new beginner. We'll look over here again, try to see if we can find it. But you're gonna lose drones, guys. Drones are gonna crash. You're gonna feel like you're just putting endless money into this hobby. But the thrill that I get from flying and getting to do tricks and, you know, making these videos, things like that, I mean, that's worth any money you could spend. You know, it's gonna be very discouraging. You're not gonna have a quad like me. Beautiful day, can't even rip. Man, I could have just set everything up on this right there. We could have ripped this, man. I don't know what I was thinking. Push the DJI Avata to its limits, I guess. It's a cool place. We got a cool video at least. At least we hit record. But yeah, that would be my advice to anybody that's just joining the FPV hobby. Is you're gonna lose a lot of drones. Drones are gonna break. A lot of stuff's gonna happen. You're gonna spend a lot of money, and it's kind of the sport, I guess. But if you are gonna take my advice, don't fly your Avata ever down through there. Or what I would probably suggest is walk through the place. Because as I was watching videos, I kind of seen some people doing things. They walk through the place with the Avata and everything in their hands, goggles, whatnot, all set up, and you see if there is any dead zones so that this doesn't happen. But yeah, guys, we're without a quad today, and it's at least a beautiful place to lose it. I mean, I would have rather the beach, something, but this is right where we took it off. So this is, it thinks that it returned to home. Definitely did not return to home. Of course, didn't have the flight plan. Oh man, I don't even know if the flight plan would have covered this. I don't see it, guys. This is, so right here is exactly where it thinks that it returned to home. Thinks it returned over here. But see, thinks the Loch Ness monsters, they're home, man. I've walked already through all that grass too. And in the tree. It's not in those trees. I wish, man. No, I don't wish, but at least I could see it, come and visit it every day. I don't even know where it went. But it's definitely not here. So in that picture you guys are gonna see, it thinks it returned to home. It definitely did not. I even set the home point to here. And yeah, this is where I took it off right here. Well, I guess that's it for the Avata, guys. That's it for some flying for a little bit too. Till next time, guys. Appreciate everybody. Like, subscribe. Appreciate everybody. Thank you, guys. Peace out.